Okay, it's Japan, turn 21. And we have 100 to spend, and we will buy, let's see, 6 infantry, 2 armor, 2 mech, an aircraft carrier, 3 fighters, and 2 destroyers. Boy, it seems like I should be able to buy a whole lot more than that, but that's what it is. Let's see. We're obviously going to have a whole bunch going on down there, but we'll take care of the easy stuff right away. Looking at Leningrad, I know it's open city, but we are not going to take it because then the Americans could come right back, take it, and then produce units there, and we don't want that. Down here, I'm going to go ahead and take my tank and move it into Syria, take out that easy target. And then, yeah, we'll take Egypt. I know they're baiting me, but we'll play along. Maybe it'll distract you from Italy for a while. Yeah, I need another marker here. Well, we will here in a second, hopefully. This fighter here in India will go 1, 2. Back out a little bit. From India, we'll go 1, 2. Take out this transport, and then this right here, this destroyer from the Philippines, 35, will go 1, 2, and eliminate that. Over here, we will take our destroyer in 49, 1, 2 to the Hawaiian Islands, and then we will bring in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more destroyers. So we'll have 10 destroyers total attacking the Hawaiian Islands. We will have an invasion. Let's see. We have 5 transports here. Let's see. 1, 2 that are going to hit the Hawaiian Islands. Let's see. First load. We got 3 artillery and 1 tank. And then 3, we'll do 3 infantry off of the main island, and 2 more, actually 3 more off of Korea. So that's 6 infantry, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus these guys right here are also going to move in from Midway. So we'll have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, total 12 units coming in. This bomber from Japan is going to go 1, 2. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Attack that destroyer 5, 6, and land in Midway. All right, and then we're going to have some extra stuff going on here. We're going to have 1 fighter join in on the sea battle, and then 5 fighters join in on the land battle. You say, why do I need that fighter in the sea battle? In case you hit something. And, all the carriers will be in on the Midway battle. And just so I don't forget, all the 3 destroyers from 6 are going to join in, so we're up to 13 destroyers. And that sure is a mess. Oh, I'm sorry, this last transport goes in with that. And I think that's it. We're in pretty good shape there. Nothing to do but to resolve it now. Okay, so defending here, there's just 1 destroyer. So I'll just roll a bunch of, I'll do my destroyers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Against your lone destroyer, and he's dead. Okay. And then you're shooting back at me. You got a hit. Okay. All right. So all this is eliminated, and I am actually going to take a fighter as a loss. All right, so I've already put the Americans out. They got 2 fighters, a tank, 3 infantry, and 2 anti-air. Unfortunately, they'll get a lot of shots at me. I'm going to put all my units on the board. I got all these artillery. So 4 artillery. And then, let's see, 4 infantry will be joining those guys. My tank and another 3 infantry will also be in the mix. And that armor there. Okay, now I also have 5 fighters. Notably, the anti-aircraft is going to get 5 shots. All right, and we need this to go well. Hopefully it will. All right, the 5 anti-air shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, course of the war, right here. Whoa, nothing, absolutely nothing. That's good for me, for sure. Okay, so my attack, I have 3 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then return fire, you guys are going to have 3 2s, a 3, and 2 4s, and then of course the anti-air can be casualties. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 8 hits. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly what I needed. Okay, now let's see how much damage you can do back. Well, max of like 5. All right, here we go. Man, they didn't give up much of a fight. I'm gonna lose 1 plane. I was expecting overkill, but that is even better. All right, these guys are gone. And the Hawaiian Islands and the 6th victory city is ours. Like I said, I lost a plane, so all of my infantry will go in there. And all my artillery. I'll chip those up here in a little bit. So it'll be 12 units sitting on Hawaii. There we go. And now I have this bomber against your destroyer. Actually, let me finish putting all this stuff out there. Man, that invasion was very one-sided. Sorry about that, guys. It's just dice. Can't believe I didn't lose hardly anything. Yeah, I rolled that right, too. 3 infantry, 2 4s, and a 3. Okay. All right, so my planes will have to go back on the carriers, obviously. And I had a plan for losing more. I was going to lose more planes. Okay, yeah, this battle right here, I'm sorry, a 2 versus a 4. So this is going to be the destroyer, and this is going to be my bomber. All right. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay. Mutual destruction. All right. One last thing you can hit me with. All right. And I believe all we have left is to eliminate the invasion forces over here and move him back home. Oh, we got these battles down here. Okay, I got a 3 against a 1. And there's my tank. There's your bomber. And nothing. Try again. Nothing. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, tank takes out bomber, and Syria is ours. Yes. Let's put a nice big flag down there. All right, and then, oh yeah, Cairo. Cairo, I have a mech and regular infantry and 2 artillery, so that's going to be 4 greens. And then 3 tanks, which put me 3 blues against 1 singular Aussie. I got 1 and that's it. But that's all I needed. All right, Anzacs. Sorry, Anzacs. You've been there since the beginning of time, but your time is over. All right. And let's see. Am I forgetting anything else? I don't think so. We're looking pretty good here. Now, non-combat movements. We're going to have to move these transports to a safe spot, so we'll go ahead and move them back up here. We'll take the planes from the Carolines and move them to the carriers. So I'm going to have 2 fighters that will join my carrier group. So we'll get our max fighters in there. Let's see, this went away. We killed that destroyer that could counterattack. 2 fighters left over there. Trying to think if they're useful anywhere else. Okay, I got this bomber. I'm going to go ahead and move him back here. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me add on. I totally forgot to do a combat over here. These guys, all these bombers, are gonna make a suicide run against those destroyers, and I'm just because I'm gonna go ahead and move this into Germany, so I don't forget. I've already forgotten everything. Okay, yeah, my allies, the Germans, have requested that I whittle down the destroyers here. So there's 4 destroyers versus 3 bombers. So we'll make one run. There's your destroyers, and then here's my 3 bombers. You know, never mind. We'll not do that. I know my ally wants that, but there's no American troops in the Pacific, it's kind of pointless. I'm just going to go ahead and move all them to Berlin. They can be cannon fodder if somebody makes a run. Okay. So, yeah. Adjustments made. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get max convoy hits down there with the British and the Americans. So really, it's just a matter of hunkering down. So yeah, everything's going to Germany over there. All right, let's see, where did I leave off? I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I've got everybody moved into there. I've got the transports eliminated from the South Pacific, 2 transports up there. So I think it's time to place. I'll go ahead and put my new carrier out there. Japan's going to get 3 infantry. We just hate to leave it totally empty. And then 2 in Manchuria. Malaya is going to get an extra infantry. Persia and Iraq. Okay, Iraq is going to get 2 tanks and a mechanized infantry as well as that. So lastly, I got a plane and 2 destroyers. Well, those guys will go there. And then let's go ahead and add this guy down to India. So I'll put another fighter in India. Just because I can. We'll go ahead and put a stand on there. Okay, final disposition of troops. In Egypt, we have 1 mech, 1 infantry, 2 armor, 2 artillery. Syria, we have 1 tank. Iraq, we have 2 tanks, 1 mech. Persia, 1 mech. West India, I'm going to move that guy to 1, 2 into Persia. I'm sorry, so we'll make Persia an armor and a mech. India, 1 infantry and 2 fighters. Sea Zone 72, 1 sub. Malaya, destroyer. Malaya on the peninsula are 2 infantry. Java, 2 infantry. Borneo, 1 infantry. Celebes, 1 artillery. Philippines, 2 artillery, 3 infantry. Guangxi, an infantry and an artillery. Chahar, 2 mechanized infantry. Manchuria, 2 infantry. Korea, 2 infantry. Got Manila. Caroline Islands, 4 infantry, 1 artillery. Gilbert Islands, 1 infantry. Let's see, did I get Manchuria? Manchuria, 2 infantry. Korea, 2 infantry. Japan, 3 fighters, a bomber, 3 infantry. And then the Sea of Japan, we have 2 destroyers, an aircraft carrier, and 2 fighters, as well as 2 transports. Okay. Here in the Hawaiian Islands, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry, 4 artillery, and 1 tank. In the sea, we have 13 destroyers, 3 aircraft carriers, and 6 fighters. And then we also have, let's see, 4, 5, 6 transports. Yeah, that's right, because I had 1 in Midway and 5 over there. Okay. And then way over here, I just got my 2 mechanized, 1 in Smolensk and 1 in Archangel. 3 bombers and 1 tactical bomber in Germany itself. God, I think that's it. So much going on. All right. And then my income. Okay, I had this worked out, but I need to add, let me get a pen. I need to add some for Persia, so I need to add 3 for, Syria and Egypt. So my number is going to actually be 95. And then I have a convoy here that I have 4 IPCs at risk with that sub. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll roll away. And you can take 3 away from me. So -3. And that will leave me with 92 for next turn. And hopefully it won't be a next turn because I'm at 6 victory cities. And if I am at 6 victory cities at the end of my turn, my next turn, I think that's a win for our side. All right, we'll see what happens out here.